It's Chaos's map pick of Mirage. One that looks pretty good for Chaos, but remember, MiBR play against a much higher caliber of team. As first caught out, trying to get a little bit of mid-aggression underway. The return comes through, though. KNG is actually here to help out, as Mayern's able to pick off one from up on top of Ticket. KNG just about smoked off by that. Can't catch the angle down towards bottom, or top middle, I should say, as Steel's able to fade away, but the flank was there from Fur to catch him off. Putting it into a 3 versus 5. Bomb planted, but Chaos are losing players left, right, and center. And as MiBR storm back onto the bomb site, their best chance here is Whippy. He picks up one, tucks away in the corner, a little bit more damage done, but unfortunately it's just not enough. Bullets coming straight at him through the smoke, losing quite a lot of health and even more. A nade goes in and it's the Kobe. Straight into the kill. That's a little bit unfortunate for him. God damn it, we've been hit by the spec bug. Get back up on top of Van. KNG is on his way over there, considering it, but falling catches the head. 20 seconds left. Oh, he's actually moving forward, which is interesting enough. Not looking to save over the creek, considering he hasn't got a lot of economy. That makes sense, and catches Fur off. But with 10 seconds left, the chances of making it just are not there. And he'll hopefully just save this creek forward. But KNG's looking to catch him off guard and make sure that it's not carried into the next round. I see what you guys see. Nice kill by Fur. He's going to back off. Molotov towards the bottom of the window, making sure nobody boosts up. But Whippy's going to be a problem for him. Coming in through the kill hole, and he finds it in the vents. There's a 4 versus 4. This is the best Chaos have looked so far. Now they need to move it further. They need to do something off the back of that kill. The player that's pivotal for the fast rotations to bomb sites is gone. They've thrown a Molotov very early on in the van, trying to push someone out of position. Ben spots the shoulder. Didn't realize it at first, but still catches KNG off guard. Taco looking to find it, and he gets a second on the back of the bomb site. He's the lone defender. His teammates on the rotate over now in the window. Mayern's going to be able to provide support, but Taco's doing it all by himself with a 3K, and Mayern to finish off the round. It's a little bit early. The Molotov's going to push them. Actually split them as they push on forward. KNG's happy days. He doesn't get blinded by the flash that came over and easily able to find himself a kill. Another on the cross, and then Taco cleans up on the bomb site. This is a disaster for Chaos. Just a second, there we go. He's seen him, dies two at the flank up behind, finishes it off though, as Fur is quick to find it. A deep molly to go through. Opper spotted. They know he's taking damage and staying on that side of the molly. Great nade by Taco. He knew exactly what was going down. Chaos have got a lot of control. I don't know if this is known by Taco just yet, but he finds them eventually as they take him down. Fallen misses the shot. The B bomb site goes to Chaos. They've lost 2 players. Health anyways, and the nade goes through to confirm a kill onto Ben. 9 HP on Sheikh Zula. Surprised he survived that nade, to be honest. As it goes into a 4v3, a retake now for MiBR. The hardest round for them so far. What's going on there? No one's watching the door walk out or even aware of it as Cam and Sheikh Zula both fall. This is just chaotic. I mean, living up to their name, sure, but not in a good way. They've got Whippy left alive. He picks off one. They know where he is now. A second kill on the board. He's not even that low. He could take this against the 2 ops. A headshot comes through onto Fallen, and it's KNG all alone to pick this off. He's got a smoke. It goes down. He's going for the defuse inside it. Whippy has to get a reload on, but KNG swung wide, misses the shot as well, and surely this round doesn't go to them. Going for the ninja inside the smoke. He's 51 HP. KNG's got it though. Even despite losing all their players to Whippy, and indeed losing KNG in the end, they still get it somehow. Exploit every single mistake, going in for the defuse in the end. Certainly not a round that they should have won against some fairly experienced players on Chaos. Oh, down goes Steel, and Smokes coming in. I mean, he only has to step forward just a millimeter to avoid being hit by that Molotov because the smoke's in play, and ends up crossing over to the left side of window safely. Nice shot, though, comes through from Whippy as Chaos finally gain a little bit of middle control. Fur is getting aggressive around the edge of the smoke, though. Here's the players coming up through connector. He has the calls now. He knows his 2 players top connector. They don't know where the other is. That's why he's still being a little bit conscious of another player regrouping, maybe through underpass. He's going to drop down eventually, but they have to do something to avoid it being heard. No, he's just going to straight drop on it. They're not expecting it. Didn't hear the drop sound whatsoever. Smokes forward. Steel's starting to get a little bit aggressive. Now, Tilt comes into play hugely here, but he just goes straight out, finds one. They were trying to avoid the flashbangs, but instead, Steel was the one to just fade through that smoke. Molotov goes down on the bench. That stops any re-aggression from MiBR, and they have to give up the bomb site, really, at this point, unless they can get something done from CT, which is completely Molotoved out. MiBR post themselves up. KNG's in position if any re-aggression comes through from Chaos. They've got a man advantage in the post plant. This should be much easier for them than that B site one was, as they take down Fallen going out for the peak. Good play there from Cam. He was stacked up behind Sheikh Zula, who was crouched in front of him, so he could find it from the ramp. Shots landing for Whippy, and they've finally done it. Chaos have taken a round. They're stacking up on those smokes. hoping to push on through afterwards. No one's in position to throw a flash for these connector players, so they're going to dry peek, and Infer's able to take down two because of it. A third player comes into his sights, and he's gone as well. An easy cleanup for Fur as he goes for them on the ramp. He ace on the cards, but he gets taken down by Cam before it can be done. Unlucky fall, and that could have been a hell of a play. To the fact that they could very easily be... Sorry, I lost track there because there's a message in chat. There's going to be a small pause in between the halves. I think it's going to be about a minute. I'm not too sure, actually, how long it is. So we'll run that as we see it. But yeah, the player that was on top middle used up his flashes, then couldn't support the players in connector, and then that leaves you then in a fairly difficult spot to play from. This is going to be a horrible pistol round. They're going for an A crunch, and now they realize as flashes come over, oh, hey guys, it's B, and we've no one on the bomb side. The short player dies, the rotates coming through is going to take forever. MiBR keep going aggressive, but the decision here should be to stop. They've got the advantages. Chaos are spread far and wide, but they're still looking to aggress. Taco's getting itchy feet. Understandably, consider it. Goodbye, we just saw Sheikh Zula get executed out of ammo there. Whippy falls, and just a firing range. Why not? Tucked in on the corner. He believes his teammate when he says 2 tag top mid. And Steel might get a huge reward for this. Both Fallen and KNG are one hit for him. Meanwhile, he's 100 HP. Has the armor to play with. They've already caught Whippy. Here goes Steel. Swings around. Catches one. He's looking for more towards the top of mid, and he gets it. That's the bomb dropped. AK retrieved. With armor as well. Cam looking to get more damage in with Fur and Mayern both so low. Like we said, successful mid-aggression. Apologies for the horrendous observing in the end of that. I clicked 4 because my fingers are fat. For MiBR, let's see how they approach it. They've gone towards Palace, actually, stacking up the majority of their players. They're already pushing out. A very fast round to come through from the T side. And you can see it catches Chaos off guard, but there's the bomb dropped. The Krieg in the hands of Cam, doing a lot of damage. He's found himself 2 already, moving up around the smoke. But he hasn't spotted Connector, and that costs him his life as KNG picks him from behind. This could be it. MiBR on the verge of taking a 16th round. Moving forward here, Sheikh Zula gets taken down, and Steel in a 1v3. It's looking impossible, and indeed it proves to be. That is the end of the round, and indeed the end of the game. MiBR.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Chaos taking on MiBR. My apologies for the little bit of delay getting into it. We're already into the pistol round here as Chaos look down towards the bottom of mid to find themselves 2 picks. Very early aggression coming through as Whippy is right down there, and Cam takes out Taco. This is a strong start for Chaos on their opponent's map because they've already managed to find themselves 2 opening duels with Fur left on 5 HP as they push towards the B bomb site. But Steel is there alone and hasn't managed to find himself any armor. Bit of an issue. Got utility to play with. Here's the bomb plant going down. Nade through. That should be a Kobe. Oh, it actually bounces off the coffin. Hands on the wrong side of it. As Cam pushes through, he finds one up close, looking for the fight, and lands it. With only Fallen left in a 1v3, his chances are slim. Takes down Steel, the non-armored player, but now it gets a whole lot more difficult to deal with as Ben picks him off with a quick shot to the torso. But I'll try my best. But Chaos are making that gamble. They've spotted him out. Surely Sheikh Zula saw that. No, he's pushing through. He catches them, but unfortunately not off guard. As Fallen was all too ready for it, and Cam falls as well. Ben up at the hay bales has to have a big impact, but unfortunately the wall gets in his way and he falls off of the hay just as he starts to shoot. Unlucky for him, as that leaves into a 1 versus 4. And that timing was really poor for Taco as he just walked off the angle, but then he comes back. He waits just on the edge and finishes with the off. Comes through, and it wasn't expected either. Ben was hoping to find Tac, and you will probably assume that they're playing bomb side at the moment. What is this peek from... Hello? What are you doing? I didn't spot if a flash was thrown, but frankly, I don't care if one was. Usually, you're playing bomb sites in this situation. Now, Steel's alone on B. You're peeking mid, but not even looking mid. Just clearing it once and then looking... I don't even know what that was. Steel picks up 2, though, as they push on forward. 18 seconds left. He's swinging out for a little bit more and catches the bomb. This could be a huge play coming through from him. Looking at the smoke just around the edge of it, here's KNG running inside of it, misses the shot though. Sheikh Zula coming up behind, drops the bomb again, and on time he might just win, but the player's waiting in Banana. No, it went so well for them. Nice position from Steel though. He knows they've been going aggressive in Banana quite frequently off that flash. Goes out for re-aggression. Now, he had to fall back, but and actually that leaves the A players in the more compromised spot, which is where MiBR correctly identified the problem. Nice nade. Cam in there with another. Swinging out as they're distracted, looking on short. He's naded himself.
Doesn't matter. The smoke went down to help him on the cross. As he's taken down afterwards, Whippy manages to trade, leaving KNG in a 1v3 that he can't win as he runs towards bottom middle to hopefully save over. With the aggressive plays Chaos have adopted, Steel going to go in for aggression, though, as he goes through and finds nothing. Taken down alongside Cam over towards the A-bomb site. Or normally playing. This is becoming a little bit awkward now. The push around. B-Shakes. Oh, no! He's whiffed it. He's completely whiffed a kill there. Now into a 2v3. This could be a 2-on-2 situation. Ben trying to get aggressive. Loses the fight. Eventually, Sheikh Zula succumbs to the aggression of B. And although Whippy's able to find one, the bomb's going to be planted today. It's a 2v1 retake. Now, here's where you get bonus points. Does he go for it or does he save? The economy says save. The scoreline says go for it. A 1 versus 2, it's one of the better positions they've had to play from. Everything's been invested. They push down second mid. T's have already pushed past them. They haven't noticed it just yet. Whippy's hoping to get something done on mid as Cam finds one. He's looking to get aggressive on A. Catches one off there on long. Does he look at Falcon? Doesn't matter. He falls back. Can we go back here? Or jumps out. He doesn't seem to know there's a player up above. He saw the weapon, but obviously didn't realize it. This is going to be a disaster as Ben drops down and finds the trade. Makes it over towards the bicycle. Drops the smoke in case he's mollied off. Ready to play around it. Up on top of it. There's the molly. Doesn't do anything. Fallen obviously not aware that the smoke is in play. He could peek out and be caught off by the player up above the smoke, but it doesn't look like it. Knowing the players could go back down. So jump spotting was pretty much useless there. Just confirming they're going B, but then immediately backing off. Pixel on the back of the bomb site. This is the most commonly checked spot, surely. There we go. G fine. Oh, man. Ben's just been tagged through the smoke. I don't think they even saw him. Maybe jumping above the smoke, he was just about spotted. Falls to a headshot from Fallen anyways. And out in positions like playing barrels on mid that early on that you don't see pros playing too often. KNG picks up one. The desperation. Steel, I think, flashed himself in, if I'm not mistaken. Time ticks away. 45 seconds just about on the clock. The bomb's still in the bottom of T-spawn. But MiBR pushing the B bomb site. Head spotted just up above. Finds one. Looking for a little more here. Shake's so low though. It's unexpected. Still good amount of damage done to KNG. They'll have to rotate back to get the bomb with 33 seconds left. That could be dangerous, but for Taco. There, somewhat awkward, and eventually falls to it. This could be very dangerous. The bomb hasn't been retrieved. 20 seconds left in a 1v1. KNG's got 38 HP. Cam's deciding to go down middle. He was watching it for a second. 13 seconds. Please don't lose this on time. 10 seconds to run up. Does he have enough? No. Oh my. They've just lost because of time. No, don't peek it. Oh man, if he peeked that with no bomb plant going down, that would be a slate on, considering the map 1-1. Oh no, oh no, that's nasty, Taco. Takes them both down like 2 or 3 bullets, and the heads are just being picked off. KNG in with another. Chaos step right up on those early aggressive plays, because you're getting nothing with them, and they haven't so far across this series. Down goes Mayor, and a 2 versus 3 develops, but MiBR have got the bomb site. They're going to be able to drop that bomb down. And with KNG again, he's played this position quite a bit, but Whippy's not aware of it. He's not ready to rumble. Oh, the spray down on the Krieg. We saw KNG earlier avoid using it, and now maybe we've seen why. Why he took the AK instead of the Krieg when it was on the floor. Flash through, but unfortunately that just gives away the fact that poor old Sheikh Zula doesn't have his weapon out. How bad this scoreline is. They catch one player going down aggressive, but no reaction there. There were 2 players in position to maybe catch KNG off and Cam down bottom mid. He still finds it eventually, so scratch that. We'll stop the criticism. Here we go. This is where it starts to work for Chaos. They move up towards top mid. Flashbang goes over. Taco, Mayer tucked up in the corner. He's taken down as well. Taco finds one over towards long, looking for a little bit more and catches the headshot. Happy with that. He should now back off. Wait for his teammates to be here to support him. He's trying to catch maybe the bomb planter as he moves off. Moves towards the pit. That's not in play. Headshot comes through from Ben. He tucks away. He's got a player up behind him in the form of Sheikh Zula to support him. What with Ben being one tapped out of here, Sheikh Zula continues to play aggressive, finding himself. Oh, what are you wide swinging for? As I said, we'll deal with that next time. Maybe some issues server side getting that sorted. It won't happen again. MiBR lurking behind every smoke, waiting for them to fade. Here they are now, pushing forward. Nice shot by KNG. Swings out for more. Catches one player off guard, but only damage is done to Cam. Watch out up behind, though. That smoke's about to fade. Couple seconds left on it. Fur's coming in through it, actually, with the scout in hand. Taco's found one from the pit. Fur with another up behind and finishes off the round as well. Give this man a scope and he'll find himself a field day. You have to learn from what your opponents are doing. They don't have that luxury. They can't be caught off guard. They need a flawless 11 rounds in a row. Coming out, it starts off well with Myron falling, but he gets a trade with a Molotov of all things around the smoke. Taco's playing. He's got a 1v4 on the bomb side as they push forward. The spray down is there and he drops the bomb. 2 versus 2. This is going to be a long, drawn-out round. The bomb plant goes down inevitably. FAMAS and an AK in play. Fur cut off. Whippy lands that kill. Molotov in play. Fallen pushes through. He catches one, though, and Shakesula falls. No utility to play with. Has to take the duels. He has no idea where Whippy is. Last spotted in second mid. Presuming he's coming through the apartments, but he's wrong. Pushes the bomb, but there's the swing immediately from Whippy, knowing that he's got a chance to take that fight while he knows where. KNG maybe finding... Whoa, hello, they're pushing him fast. KNG's dead. Fair play. This round is just... Okay, can we take a minute? Can we pause? Can we rewind? Is it possible to rewind these servers? They have just... Oh, Fallen, you dirty dog. Taco lobs a molly through with 13 HP. Ben has no chance of peeking inside. And Steel dying to that SMG. Look at the damage done to Whippy. I think it was a molly as well. He's so low. Finds one still. Pushes up. Sees the player close left. And lands that shot. Even further extending it. As Chaos now have the B bomb site. Shakesula coming up behind. He's rushing through. Will he be heard? He's being heard. Taco knows he's up close. What are you doing, Shake? Giving away that advantage. Whippy's been spotted, lobs a molly through, trying to delay time. They push him, and he lands it beautifully with the AWP. It was needed. 4 HP. Taco has no idea how low these players are. Waits for the peak to come through. Whippy, what are you doing? There's just enough time now if he can find his fight. Ben takes his knife out, for God's sake. Taco's found it. That's going to be very close. 1 second left, and it goes green. No time. Just about, but man, we're playing a goddamn risky game if that's how you want to play it. Giving up all control of long. KNG, not able to catch it, pushed off by the flashbang, goes back into the repeat. Whippy was holding for the op, but missed the shot, or didn't get it off in time. They don't know Fur is here. They assume it's clear. He's going to drop the bomb. Hello. He catches the bomb planter eventually. Shakesula falls. Ben is out as well, and Steel has to recover it. He can't do it. That is it. Chaos have been eliminated. MiBR destroy them in a 2-0 fashion.